Yo, what's good, boys? Hope y'all did not trade today. We had Bank Holiday and FOMC member Waller speaks at 3 p.m., so just absolutely nothing today. Did not expect such a big move, as you can see we got. So, going into the day, I recognized that we had Asia manipulation, Asia SMT, within this 50-minute BISI. Right, so this 50-minute BISI was holding the entirety of overnight. And we begin to expand off of it once we form this manipulation during Asia, right? Super obvious. We came into the range of, or the equilibrium of this range, as you can see, and then continued higher. All right, and so once I saw this, I have each session marked out. So new day open, which is start of Asia, and then London right here at 3 a.m. Right, once I saw that we formed this manipulation right here during Asia, and we also had a small, minor high time from SMT in the same direction as bullish SMT during London as well, supported by another 15-minute BISI. We continue to push higher, market open, and when I saw both of these prior sessions having high time from SMT in the same direction, I wanted to see just a straight up expansion. I did not want to see a Judas swing because we already manipulated enough. So going into today, I just wanted to see a straight expansion when market opened towards the prior month high, which is our overall terminus, and it's been my bias for a while for these prior week highs to be swept. I think since like last week. So as you see, we continue to just rip through the prior week high, and at this point, I just got off the charts, to be honest, because I didn't really expect much to happen after us taking out this point, and it's a bank holiday as well with no news. So I did not expect much at all, but we actually ended up getting a few good moves today. So first, this one, we did have a 1 minute inversion here. I know a lot of people probably took this, but personally, I don't like inversions like this that are really just random. We had no high time from SMT or low time from SMT that was formed anywhere within these highs that would have helped me, with the bias of taking this short. But with the mindset or the framework that price has been pushing up the entirety since the new day open, as you can see, we only manipulated 4 hours into the market, and then we just pumped up market open, and then we just pumped up for the rest of the time. So expecting some of this sell side to be taken. Obviously it didn't. So I would be bearish right here, but my requirements for taking a trade, even for demo trading and all that shit, tape reading, it has to have SMT in it. So obviously there's no SMT, so no tape read taken. And then there was also a 2 minute right here, which is actually a valid trade. It's actually a valid trade. We ended up, pull up ES real quick. We ended up forming SMT at the highs, as you can see. It's not it. Here it is. Yeah. Ended up forming SMT at the highs. ES took out the high, took out buy side, and NASDAQ failed to do so. So SMT at the highs. We tapped perfectly into the consequent encroachment of, actually no, hold up, was on the 1 minute. Yeah, the 1 minute, 1 minute inversion tapped perfectly into the consequent encroachment and then continue lower. Looking at the 2 minute, there is one singular fair value gap. This would have been a nice short. Never actually took this trade, or obviously I'm not going to take a trade because it was no news Monday and it was bank holiday, but I already saw this after the fact, so didn't even tape read it. But yeah, this would have been my setup if I did end up trading today, targeting this discount of this range right here, these stops, just for a quick 2 hour pretty much, from my stop loss to break even at this low, and just let it ride out to the stop, my full take profit. So yeah, other than that, like when we did this, when we began to push down from this SMT, we just ended up fucking just chopping for the rest of the day. Not really much happening. At this point right now, we do have SMT at the high of day. So right now it's 7 p.m. New York time. So tomorrow might be a decent day. We have medium impact news at 8:30. I think it's Empire State Manufacturing. So 8:30 news, medium impact. We should get a we might get a decent move, so I'll be on there tomorrow, probably trading live. Price action's decent, but really just paying attention to if this SMT holds, as well as these obvious smooth lows, right? Smooth lows that were all accumulated today. This could be the high of week, but there is a possibility that we can continue higher and form a an even larger SMT, bearish SMT, for a push lower for the rest of the week. But yeah, let me go over the 4 hour real quick. Going over this market maker buy model, right? So we ended up forming SMT, and I made a Notion template on this in my Discord if you want to join up there, talking about market maker models if y'all are new to them. So pretty much, this is the sell curve. I would consider this the original consolidation. There's a lot of stops up here. So this is the original consolidation's high, right? So this is our target, okay? And when I begin to see, the manipulation set in, this is the sell side of the curve, and the smart money reversal start to, show itself with these SMTs stacking on the high time frame on the 4 hour, I begin looking for, the buy side of the curve to start to form, right? So last week I marked out in my Discord that we had this inversion. If this inversion, or if this SIBI was broken right here, this 4 hour SIBI, we would continue to these highs and these highs, right? Because these are super obvious prior week smooth highs, right? So that was my target for last week. And going into this week, you can see that we were holding another 4 hour BSC. Again, mark this out in my Discord, put it in my channel. And we were holding this 4 hour BSC pretty much the entire time. Bodies respecting the consequent encouragement, never really closing too far inside of it. And today or tomorrow, I was expecting a parabolic run, a quick move up to the prior month high, right? And even with it being a no news Monday, as well as a bank holiday today, I expected a move, before possibly maybe London that takes out the high, New York, comes in, and then price goes to shit for the rest of the day. But obviously that didn't happen. We actually had a decent move. I think we were reacting. It's really random. I don't really pay attention too much on the left side of the chart, but to this 4 hour BSC, as you can see right here, we tap the consequent encouragement, and look at those bodies right there. Look at how we respected those bodies on the 4 hour SIBI. Like consequent encouragement, respected it really well, and then from there, form the SMT at these highs, and then continue lower to finish this really simple 1 minute sell model. So yeah, not too much happening today. I will be live trading tomorrow if price action is actually pretty good. So yeah, we'll update y'all tomorrow, and I hope y'all have a blessed day. Peace out.